Hello, welcome to this new video for the driving test in the state of Massachusetts. Before we start, please click the subscribe and like buttons to receive all the latest updates. Enjoy watching. Let's begin. Question 1. You are driving on the roadway and hear a siren behind you. What should you do? A. Stop where you are. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Speed up to get out of the way. D. Slow down.
The correct answer is B. Pull over to the right and stop. Question 2. An approaching driver fails to dim their high beam headlights. Where should you look? A. At the wheels of the approaching vehicle. B. Toward the right side of the road. C. Toward the left side of the road. D. Straight down the middle of the road. The correct answer is B. Toward the right side of the road. Question 3. A driver under the age of 18 uses cell phone while driving. A. At any time. B. If they are making an emergency call. C. To send a text message. D. If they are driving at a speed slower than 40 miles per hour. The correct answer is B. If they are making an emergency call. Question 4. This sign means A. U-turns are prohibited. B. U-turns are permitted. C. Winding road ahead. D. Sharp left turn ahead. The correct answer is A. U-turns are prohibited. Question 5. Before changing lanes on a multi-lane highway, you should A. Sound your horn. B. Turn on your headlights. C. Reduce your speed. D. Check your mirrors and blind spots. Think a little. The correct answer is D. Check your mirrors and blind spots. Question 6. A no stopping sign means that, unless directed to do so by a police officer, you may stop only A. Long enough to unload packages. B. To avoid conflict with other traffic. C. To discharge passengers. D. For less than 5 minutes. The correct answer is B. To avoid conflict with other traffic. Question 7. To safely pass a bicycle, you should A. Honk at the bicyclist to let them know you're trying to pass. Drive in the bicycle lane until you get a chance to pass. C. Slow down and give them as much space as possible. Rush ahead to pull in front of the bicyclist. The correct answer is Cyrillic letter V. Drive in the bicycle lane until you get a chance to pass. Question 8. What does a single dashed yellow line separating traffic mean? A. Drivers may pass if it is safe to do so. B. Both lanes travel in the same direction. C. Drivers may not pass. D. Drivers may pass, even if it could be dangerous. Think a little. The correct answer is C. Drivers may not pass. Question 9. This sign means A. Continue at your current speed. B. You must stop ahead. C. Speeding is not allowed. D. There is a traffic signal ahead. Correct answer is D. There is a traffic signal ahead. Question 10. Drive below the posted speed limit. 1. A. Anything makes conditions less than perfect. B. You see a police car entering a highway where there are C. other cars. D. You are on a 4-lane road. Think a little. The correct answer is A. Anything makes conditions less than perfect. Question 11. What can you do to avoid the need to make emergency stops while driving in traffic? Honk your horn to make others aware of your presence. 8. 100 Ving Alston. Maintain a safe C. Drive in the right lane only. D. Drive more slowly than the flow of traffic. Think a little. The correct answer is B. Look ahead and maintain a safe following distance. Question 12. If an approaching train is near enough or going fast enough to be a danger, you must A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Not cross the tracks until the train has completely passed. C. Cross the tracks at your own risk. D. Find an alternative route across tracks. Think a little. The correct answer is B. Not cross the tracks until the train has completely passed. Question 13. This sign means A. Stop sign ahead. B. Lane closed ahead. C. Railroad crossing ahead. D. Traffic signal ahead. Think a little. The correct answer is D. Traffic signal ahead. Question 14. If traffic signals at an intersection are not functioning due to a power outage, A. Park your vehicle as far off the road as possible and wait for power to be restored. B. Use hand signals to indicate your intentions to other drivers. C. Turn on your hazard lights and proceed through the intersection without stopping. D. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. Think a little. The correct answer is D. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. Question 15. If you are driving behind a motorcycle, your following distance should be at least A. 4 seconds. B. 3 seconds. C. 2 seconds. D. 1 second. Think a little. The correct answer is A. 4 seconds. Question 16. If your vehicle begins to skid, you should A. Overcorrect. B. Turn your steering wheel into traffic. C. Turn your steering wheel in the direction you want to go. D. Release the steering wheel. Think a little. The correct answer is C. Turn your steering wheel in the direction you want to go. Question 17. Defensive driving is A. Identifying dangerous driving situations and taking action to avoid accidents. B. Defending yourself against poor drivers by getting ahead of them in traffic. C. Following the vehicle ahead of you at a close distance. D. Quickly changing lanes and shifting in and out of traffic congestion. Think a little. The correct answer is A. Identifying dangerous driving situations and taking action to avoid accidents. Question 18. When approaching a working snowplow, A. React the same as you would to any other motor vehicle. B. Assume they will allow you to have the right of way. C. Yield the right of way and exercise caution. D. Come to a complete stop until they are out of your line of sight. Think. The correct answer is C. Yield the right of way and exercise caution. Question 19. A double solid yellow line down the center of a two-lane road indicates A. Lanes are moving in opposite directions and drivers are not permitted to pass. B. Lanes are moving in opposite directions and drivers are permitted to pass when it is safe to do so. C. Lanes are moving in the same direction and drivers are not permitted to pass. D. Lanes are moving in the same direction and drivers are permitted to pass when it is safe to do so. The correct answer is A. Lanes are moving in opposite directions and drivers are not permitted to pass. Question 20. When approaching a pedestrian hybrid beacon with all of its lights darkened, you A. May proceed with caution. B. Must come to a complete stop before proceeding with caution. C. Must slow and prepare to stop. D. Must come to a complete stop and yield to pedestrians. The correct answer is A. May proceed with caution. Question 21. A leaky exhaust system in your vehicle is dangerous because it can cause A. Loss of hearing, B. Pollution, C. Carbon monoxide poisoning, D. Poor engine performance. Think. The correct answer is C. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Question 22. This road sign means A. Sharp turn to the right, B. Double curve, C. Winding road, D. Pavement ends. Think. The correct answer is C. Winding road. Question 23. You may drink alcoholic beverages in a vehicle on a public highway. A. As long as you aren't driving. B. If you are riding in the back seat. C. If you are riding in the back of a pickup truck. D. Under no circumstances. The correct answer is D. Under no circumstances. Question 24. You must pull over to the edge of the road and allow an emergency vehicle to pass. A. Regardless of your direction. B. Only if it is following you. C. Only if it is approaching you from the opposite direction. D. None of the above. Think. The correct answer is A. Regardless of your direction. Question 25. What is the first thing you should adjust, if needed, when you get into a car to drive? A. Your seatbelt. B. The steering wheel. C. Your rear view mirror. D. Your seat. Think. Correct answer. Thank you for following this new channel. Please click